Anybody needs a tire rotation? Heads up! Gonna burn some rubber. Enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service. So take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen Reactions, the place where I react to everything I ain't never seen. And today, if you read by the titles, you know it's time to grab out that magnifying glass, put on that detective hat for some more Detective Conan, aka Case Closed reaction. Now, the last time we left off, guys, these right here have to be my favorite episodes that I've watched so far. This show does an excellent job of not insulting your intelligence and always twisting things in the proper manner to where your brain is feeling fully stimulated, because there are so many different toss and turns and things like that nature, you know, so many different swerves that take you in one direction just to bring you back in the other direction, which is what we saw in episode 3 titled Murder Behind the Locked Doors of a Celebrity's Apartment, following this celebrity by the name of Yoko, who has been stalked by this guy for I don't know how long. They've somehow managed to get into her apartment only to be found killed. Yes, this person was killed, and it just so happened to be her ex-boyfriend. And I know that there's always going to be some kind of twist that the show is setting us up for, but the way it was done in this episode, I really enjoyed, because I really thought that it was the actual manager that did the killing. And then they hit us with another swerve, which just so happened to be Yoko's rival, Yuko, who is essentially just trying to look and sound like Yoko, just to, steal that spotlight. I thought that this woman and the manager were somehow in cahoots and murdered this guy, but as it turns out, it was actually her boyfriend. Yoko's boyfriend set up the whole murder with some cool methods too, man. I really love how they showcase the examples of how the murderer did what they did. Thanks largely in part to my man Shoichi, who is just the ace of all the detectives, man. On the next episode, we had a little treasure hunt going on where we found this map and we had this brat pack, Yumi, Mitsuhiko, and Genta, which it's going to take a while for me to grow on these characters, because I am not the biggest fan of kid characters in anime, because I feel like it kind of depreciates the intensity of certain situations. But then again, when a kid is put in a dire situation, especially a dangerous one like we saw with the group, it kind of adds more weight to it, it makes the stakes increase. But we know Shoichi is a man at heart, and Shoichi was able to, overcome the obstacles, especially in this one where we had these 3 guys in black suits tailing them just so they can actually lure them to the spot where they needed to go to, because I don't think they could decipher the map as well, because it was written in a cryptic kind of fashion with pictures and stuff that were basically metaphors to certain locations they had to go to. And I love how they were able to decipher it, man, especially Shoichi. And then, the other members too, I gotta give them some credit. I feel like they are gonna benefit something. They're gonna have their weaknesses and their strong points. So yeah, so far so good, man. Loving this show. If there's one thing this show taught me, is to never judge a book by its cover, which I have been doing for 20 plus years, and I feel ashamed of that. But here we are, man. It's all about coming back full circle. So yeah, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump to this next episode, which is episode 5, titled The Great Bullet Train Explosion. Man, this sounds like it's going to be intense. So let's say we go ahead and jump into this. Here we go. Oh man, this looks good in 4K HD. Yeah, go ahead and get that happy trail. This guy does. His stock has risen. Yeah, what the fuck are those? Oh, nice. So they got some kind of special technique in them. Power kick shoes. Let's go. Ooh. Got lightning coming out of his toenails. Nice. He's stepping up his secret agent man shit right now. Oh boy. Oh, I couldn't stand kids. Look at Detective Conan over here. Yeah, where the fuck are the parents at? Yeah, I'm asking about their parents. What about fucking Conan's parents? Hey, who is this? Is that them? Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis? Damn. Yeah, you just wait. I'm gonna get that get back. I wonder if they're gonna recognize him. I'm pretty sure they didn't think that those pills are gonna do that, you know, so they probably think that shit is outlandish. Hey. That is so cool. Bruh. What the fuck? No. Move. Oh my god, get the Shut the man, these kids are gonna get on my freaking nerves. Ayumi, no! Go ahead and play along, Conan. What are you trying to say? I'm not as edgy as you guys? Right? Boy. It's not them. Go back and retrieve the gum, or is somebody going to be sitting there already? What is the suitcase? Let's hope these ashes don't fuck it up. $100 million. What the hell is scenic view? Damn, really? Right? What the hell? Bruh, you gotta go ahead and jump in now. Yeah. Apple 64. Go 13. Oh boy, you gotta be more careful. Next stop, Booty Shakerville. Hurry up before the door closes. Oh fuck. Why does she keep entering? Come on, Ren. Yeah, where are they at? Let's try to make sure they don't get that briefcase. I like how she got the blue Ugg boots on. Yeah. Not going to time for me to do my thing, you know what I'm saying? A bomb, yeah. They're not gonna believe you. You're a twerp. Nah, son. Okay, are you gonna believe me? Unpon man, nigga, suck these balls. Boy, you gotta find somebody else that's more. Yeah, that must have been, yeah. 8. Okay, so it must be at the very end of the train or something. Boy. But guys, let's go ahead and take a pause for the calls real quick because we are already in dire straits. We have these two guys. I'm not sure what it is with this show and these people that are obvious degenerates. These guys are wearing very suspicious outfits, so that should automatically just make them look like villains out of the gate. People should detect that, but unfortunately, the only one who is detecting that is that of Shoichi. You know, he's the guy who's very good at seeing things. He's very perceptive in that fashion. And these dudes right here, they're making a negotiation and they're going to exchange this briefcase in exchange for like 100 million, I guess, yen. I don't know what that translates to in USD, but I'm pretty sure it's a hefty amount of money. But there's a catch. There's an explosion up in the briefcase and the whole train is going to go boom up in this thing, man. So yeah, we're in a very heavy dilemma right now, and Shoichi is gonna have to basically, you know, defy the odds because he's a kid and nobody is taking him seriously. Everybody's just playing him down for that, you know. So the only ones that he can trust is the Brat Pack, which, like I said, guys, they have their highs and their lows. So we're gonna see how that goes. Man, they kind of rise. I like that. Anyways, here we go. Let's get back into it. This guy looks peculiar. He looks like an evil professor. She looks like an OnlyFans model. He looks like a square from Delaware. Which one is it gonna be? Man, this guy is trying to do his taxes. Don't bother him. Gold Rolex, yeah. Big timer over here. Right? It's like, boy, do you want to see the Pythagorean theory of an ass whooping? You better get the fuck away from my computer. Yeah. She's too old for you, bro. What does that say? Dolby Digital? Nice. I don't think it's her, bro. Bro. What is this your chick, nigga? Why are you trying to cock block right now? Right? Are you into the Kardashians? Okay, well, go ahead and get back to your work, bro. Yeah. Can you speak up, my boy? You're a little too old for that, aren't you? What the fuck is that? What is he chewing on? A chicken gizzard? Hey, okay, Don Corleone. Yeah. I don't know. This seems too obvious. Is that the briefcase? Oh shit! Shit! Ooh! What was that? Oh, good shit, Genta. Ugh. Why do you keep terrorizing him? He's not even anywhere close. Oh shit. Wow. At least we know he's a boxer's guy. Motherfuckers. Bruh. What is that? Raccoon? Ron Sama? The Great Saiyan Man? Uh-oh, we're onto something. The dining car. She doesn't even know that you're onto her. Ah. There you go. You know he ready. Uh-oh. Oh, what are you gonna do? You gotta throw that shit out of the train, homie. Yeah, you gotta kick that shit or something. Can I kick it? Damn. Whew. Yeah, John Clive Van Damme style, baby. Blood sport. Get this boy his own shoe commercial. You idiots. Bro, you're not gonna catch up with them. I am Gogeta. That's what I was gonna tell you. I was trying to recite a line from Dragon Ball Z. I am the man who will destroy you. Oh Lord. Oh, that was a close one. Kenny G, y'all. Kenny G. But guys, that right there was episode 5, the Bullet Train bombing case. That was a fun little episode right there, man. It seems like now we know that Ren is going to be one of the main obstacles that Detective Conan is going to have to overcome, because she's always getting in the way because she perceives him to be this little kid that's only causing a lot of mischief. You know, it's like we all have those parents that try their best to watch us, especially if we're a little bit overzealous or rambunctious in public places and stuff. And it seems like anytime the detective Shoichi or Conan discovers something nefarious and he tries to spring into action, she's gonna be there to pull his coattail and tell his ass to sit down before he get a whooping. It was cool seeing him solve this case and utilize the new technological advancements that the professor has given him in the form of these shoes, and then you got the glasses with the little recorder up in them so he can hear stuff and you know, listen to see what's going on. Once again, the kids, in a way, I'm not sure, I don't think it was deliberate, that they were able to help him discover which person or passenger had the briefcase based on where they were sitting at, and he was able to deduce that yes, she was sitting in the dining area where she had that view that was very nice. So yeah, very awesome how they put all the different pieces together and stuff like that. A little on the nose, it's like it was kind of obvious that it was the chick. So yeah. But anyways, if I were to rate that one, I'll give it a solid A. I think it deserves that because it's kind of like middle of the road. It's like it has the high stakes, but they weren't extremely high. It was just a way to showcase the newer abilities that Detective has at his disposal. So yeah, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this next episode, man, which is going to be Valentine Murder Case. So everything's going to be pink and red, but it's mostly going to be red. Oh no. We'll see. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Yeah, this is the only time where your man gets to spend all of his money, his last paycheck on you. Don't you know that her heart belongs to somebody else, not some meathead Goku lookalike? Minagawa? Okay. Those dreamy eyes. Hey. Meanwhile, she has Mr. Karate from King of Fighters. Who is this meathead? Boy. At least he's nice. Uh-oh. Are you gonna eat his chocolate, Ram? What are you gonna do? Or is he gonna eat your chocolate? Yeah, that's it. No, why would you do this to her? Somebody hating. I'll pick you up in my Pinto. Bitch! I mean, yes, Captain Obvious. Mystery key. Yeah! Her ambition burns bright. Really? So you're gonna stalk her in protein shake over here? Wow. This guy. Hey, okay. Yeah. Mr. Rico Suave over here. Really? He's the shy guy. Yeah, muscle marinara. That's right. When I'm not lifting weights, I'm lifting kittens. That's a nice spread right there. You even got some KFC on the side. Oh, okay, Mom. Wow. He's so adorable. Why would you even... This nigga. Profound sadness. Man, this man's getting shit face wasted right now. He's gonna prove that he's a dick and old girl's not gonna like him anymore. Who do you think you are, nigga? He's gonna. Okay, what are you so bummed about? Isn't this the girl that he likes? Now you know that hand is too damn little for you. That is not her hand, man. Are you? Why? How you gonna yeet the kid like that, bro? Yes. He likes Kaori. Really? Yeah, right. Come back at least 5 more years when you actually sprouted. Right? Bruh, chill. Shit. Get your son, man. Pour some soy sauce on it, damn prick. This dude doesn't give a fuck. He just... Why does he scowl at everybody? Yeah, I need me a new pack of Marlboro shorts, man. I don't think... Why would you trust this man? You know he hates you. What? Wow, he gave him a poisonous Newport? Oh, hell no, man. Oh, you actually ate some poisonous chocolate. No, you probably had a laxative. Alright, guys, let's take a pause for the cause, man. So, as it's been established, Katsuhiko is the biggest prick that I've seen so far in this series, and I can't say I feel bad for the guy for whatever happened to him. He obviously has his head so far up his ass that he can't even see through his penis, you know? Yeah, like, for whatever reason, this guy has a major chip on his shoulder, man. We talking about Pringles. Lay's Stacks chips on his shoulder right now, and he is just being a prick to everybody. Even when they're trying to be nice to him, they're giving him kind gestures. He's got the whole mob of girls that want him, but he keeps on shitting on them, including the guys who are envious of his position, man. They like, calm down, bro. Like, let's just try to channel our inner zen. Let's have a good time. Let's have some cake. Your mom's looking good up in her geisha outfit. So what's the problem, bro? But no, Katsushiro or whatever his name, or Katsuhiko, Dusho, he just wants to, scowl at everybody. And now it seems like the nerdy dude or the guy that's on the quiet side, he decided to go ahead and give Katsuhiko a taste of his own medicine by way of a nicotine stick, a cancer stick with chocolate. I don't know. It seems like there's a mixture there. It could be either one. I know they're trying to say that it's the cigarette since the guy gave them to him with a nefarious kind of vibe. Like, yeah, I got something for your ass. But I honestly feel like it was the chocolate because we did see the chocolate there laying on the ground too. So what's not to say that's what did him in. I'm hoping that he's not dead, but it seems like it's a very severe case of whatever it is that he got. Probably the shits and drizzles. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump back into this and see if Katsuhiko has bitten the bullet or not, and who's the culprit behind this shit. Here we go. It's the most dramatic death. Yeah. Justice. Oh, really? Bro, you can't just be pointing the finger at somebody right off the bat. Tell him. It had to be a mixture of something, man. Maybe it was something in the soy sauce. It could be the coffee too. Mom could have did this. My man over here. Right? Bruh. Why don't you come to his party or his little shindig then, man? That's why it's so severed like that. Oh. Well, nigga, stop eating so many fucking sweets. I just gave you a pack of zebra stripe cakes the other day. Ooh, really? So you don't have to knock people upside their head? My man did the Caitlyn Ohashi on him. Really? What? So he knew that he was going to get clapped in that fashion, or? Yeah, Mom's did it, man. Right. Right. Really? What the fuck kind of plan is this shit? How do you know all these details?
そしてこの計画を思いつき、勝彦君が吉見さんに好意を持っていることも利用した。食べかけのチョコを取り、曲入りのチョコとすり替えた。もちろん、吉見さんに罪を着せようとしてね。
Wow. Right, that is kind of outlandish. That's hard to believe. Yeah, that doesn't seem like something a sad mom would do. Like, you already washing dishes, bro. Wow, so what was he to you? Like a walking insurance policy? Oh. Now don't be apologetic now, bitch. Yeah. I knew it. He was a walking insurance policy. That's all he was to her. And he was a dick, so I can't blame her. This man would not give up. He's relentless. He's on a mission. Ooh, shit. It's like, do you really want to get into a fight with Judo Janet over here? Hey. I mean, it was meant for me anyway. You can handle yourself. I wouldn't want to eat any chocolate after this episode. Why am I playing the piano when it's obvious a guitar? Alright guys, so that concludes this episode, which is titled Valentine Murder Case. That was a very good one, man, but I ain't gonna lie to you, some of these situations that Shinichi is starting to like break down are so outlandish and far out there, it kind of makes it hard to believe. You know, it kind of takes out that realistic aspect that I enjoy about this show. Obviously, you know, he has all those other things that are super spectacular and, you know, kind of breaks that that realistic immersion, like the special agent aspect of the series. But some of these things are just like crazy, like the mom, or I guess this guy's aunt, she put poison in the coffee and then had an antidote in the cake. How does that work? Because some people like to drink their drinks in full before they actually go to the food, you know, like, yeah, we like to wash our food down, but some people, you know, they tend to drink their drink faster than they consume the actual snack itself, you know. So I don't know how she knew that these people were going to do it in the fashion that she thought they were going to do it in. So yeah, that's a bit outlandish in and of itself, man, but it was very cool and a little bit sad. This guy Katsuhiko, he did have feelings for the girl, you know, and he was going to eat her chocolate, which shows at the end of the day, yes, he did care for the girl, you know, like he got the chocolate, he cared for her, but it's, you know, for not now, because the dude is pushing up daisies now and he didn't get a chance to atone for his douchebaggery, which kind of, you know, lessens my empathetic bone for him, you know, like I feel for everybody involved, but the dude was such a juice bag and I was wondering why. But then again, I guess it has a lot to do with him, you know, being this trust fund baby who lost his parents at an early age, and now he's just kind of bitter for the sake of being bitter. He's gone. Like whatever good he had in him was taken away when his parents was taken away from him. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and make it that case, then by all means do that. It's unfortunate all around, especially for the little brother. You know, he saw his big brother die and stuff like that. So he essentially has nobody now. You know, his aunt's going to jail, which it's kind of funny how that transitioned, because yeah, we saw her crying and stuff, but we didn't see them put the cuffs on her and take her off and find out what's going to happen to the little brother who's all alone now and obviously going to go to the orphanage. I'm pretty sure he's going to inherit the money now. So yeah, overall, I will give that episode a high S+. I really enjoyed that. Like I said, guys, this series is so good. You never know what's going to take place in it. You know, it's like, because of the whole Weenie Hut Jr. Kids Bop vibe or aesthetic that it has, you know, like when you look at the case of this thing, it's kind of hard to, you know, be like, yeah, this is something that's going to be awesome. It's going to be serious. I'm pretty sure it's going to have a lot of killing in it. No, you don't think that. You just think it's just going to be like a Scooby-Doo mystery type of deal where these kids are running around and they're solving these cases and stuff on a junior level. You know, kind of, you remember that show with Mary-Kate and Ashley where they were like these detectives that had these little sing-along sessions? Kind of like that. But no, this ain't that, bro. This ain't no PBS shit right here. This is the real deal. You know, this is a TVMA at its finest, and I dig it. Really love how cool the visuals look too. Like, I'm watching this from, I guess, what seems to be a Blu-ray because it looks remastered. And there's just something, once again, there's just something about cell animation that really translate well when it's remastered in Blu-ray. And I really love the visuals for this, man. So, shout outs to the animators. If I'm not mistaken, it was TMS. If I'm correct. TMS, they do a phenomenal job at this. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this reaction because, as always, I have a blast reacting to these things with you and for you. If there's anything that I may have missed or got misconstrued, by all means, why not just go ahead and convey the proper context in the comment section below without spoiling me, of course. But once again, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen any reactions. I'll catch you guys in the next reaction to Detective Conan, aka Case Closed. Peace.